Pull up a chair, spill what you feel. No filter here. Is it raw, just real? Raw but real Podtalk. Say what you mean.
Welcome to another week above ground. It's your creator and your host, Rhea.
And I am the host, Dice Clark.
See how he had to say it. The host. Like he had to get all deep with it.
Yeah.
I forgot my readers at home, so I can't see nothing up close yet. I'm like, what? G-Baby! G-Baby's coming in from Covington, Georgia. Happy holidays.
I'm in this thing. Happy holidays.
That's what commitment
It's a whole storm out here.
Are you out there cooking?
Listen. No, do you see this? You look at this
Yeah, you
rain.
can cook inside. You ain't gotta cook outside.
It's bad. It's a whole thunderstorm.
And look at technology. We still able to
No,
get you
I'm not
on.
cooking
Ain't that
today.
good? Look at God. Won't he do it?
Look at God. Look at God.
Y'all don't mind me. I'm just sharing, which I'm encouraging all of you to do. Share out the live. We are on the RawbutReal Facebook page and YouTube live. So you can share it out to your page, tap on in, do what you do. You know, help us to help you, bring you wonderful information. Because that's what we do. Oh shoot, did I hit next? I ain't even posted it yet. My bad, talking to him. So as today's the holiday, it's a beautiful day outside. But people are like, you doing the podcast on a holiday? I'm like, it's still Monday. I don't look at it like, I mean, it's
And
Memorial
today,
Day.
yeah, just cooking.
We're
and
honoring
drinking.
those fallen soldiers.
Mm.
That's what Memorial Day is. But you know, just another reason people get together. Enjoy the family. That family. Yeah, I gotta stop taking for granted that everybody got family. I had to figure that out.
There's people with family don't got
Did we already say shout out to Shan? Shanny in this thing.
it. Award
y'all.
That is
Good
the best.
thing her mic is right behind her so we can hear her well too. See, she didn't know. But today's topic, look, a lot been on my mind. Weekend recap. That's a lot. Nice to always have a busy weekend. We do a lot of things. But the main thing is we're gonna get into this topic. I just want to get to the topic because we got a lot of ground to cover in just this 1 hour. So guys, relationships or friendships, any kind of relationship, does the occupation matter? Does it really matter? So if you're at a party and you introducing your man and they be like, oh, what does he do for a living? Oh, you know, he's an entrepreneur, which is code for drug dealer. In most people's minds, entrepreneur of what? Like, cause that's what most people say. I'm an entrepreneur of what? Like, what is your business? When you can't answer that, when you say pharmaceuticals, they never believe it's really legitimate pharmaceuticals.
Drug.
Is that you, baby? Is that the rain?
Mm-hmm.
Lord Jesus, we gonna hang up. She like, yeah.
So, but G baby, answer that for you with your companion. Does it matter their occupation?
I think it does. In certain aspects, for the simple fact of how much money you making, can you help out around these parts? No, the pharmaceutical. I've dated a few pharmaceuticals, but that's my business.
But I'm saying, like we talking about, because we were talking about earlier how people, you know, at a certain age, like it's okay to be at a fast food restaurant when you're a teenager. Like that's not an adult job, and I disagree. I disagree with that.
Me too. I disagree with. I think it doesn't matter the age where you working, as long as you working. But now, if you don't have no growth where you are, and you've been in the same position, making the same amount of money after like 5 years, and you're in your 30s, then it's time to looking to do something.
What
else.
if they just comfortable? Now I ain't gonna say they ain't made no money. They probably have raises, but I know a lot of people, me included. When I was I was at the front desk at this hotel for 12 years before I switched over to management. And I had people in my like third and fifth year saying, why aren't you going to be a manager? Why don't you do this? You have so much potential to do. So I was like, is that not, am I supposed to do something because you want me to? I mean, I know y'all see the stuff in me. You can see that I'm destined to do more, but I promise you I was okay with checking people in, checking them out, and leaving. Yeah. 8 in the gate. Getting overtime if I wanted it. As management, you can't do that. You salary. So how many hours you there, that's just you doing work. 8 hours is the day, but we spending 10 to 12 being in management and not getting paid for it.
Yeah.
So I didn't see anything wrong with it. You can keep your tips. You can't keep tips as a manager. It's just a whole bunch of different rules that I was like, I am not down with this. So
you couldn't go back to
I
your
shouldn't say I ain't down with
So
this.
do you think?
What you say, G baby?
As it pertains to your relationship, did it affect you because you had to work all those hours?
Oh, wait, I'm being absolutely. Absolutely. But you're just tired.
Because that has something to do with it too. Your time is being taken away from your family and your significant other, and then you got time once you get home. You like you said, you tired, so you ain't got no attention to give to nobody because you done gave it all
really
to the job.
Draining. And it affects you mentally, physically, emotionally. It does a lot that people don't even really talk about.
It's a catch-22.
But I can say I'm a assistant manager. Like you get a title. Like I don't care about that title. I used to be like, yeah, what's this?
The catch-22 of it, because I got a friend that's married, and they going through it right now because of that. But he the breadwinner. She don't work, and he take care of everything. But her complaint is he worked too much, and he like, well, if I'm not working, you gonna call me a bum and leave me because I'm not able to take care of you in the household. So like with that, it's always a thin line with that. Like I told him, man, I'm not the one to get advice from because I've been taught you can never satisfy a woman, period. No matter what you do. But yeah, for her to, he been doing that like 7 years. You don't even work. Go find a job and do something on the side, a hobby or something. That way you won't feel like he's not around you as much. But when you home and doing nothing.
She got kids? They don't have kids?
Yeah.
Well, what the kids doing?
Yeah, they got kids.
Well, spend some time with them kids. I don't know what to tell you.
But it became a problem.
Let me have that problem.
Right.
I'm okay with you going to work, making the money.
But he built it for long term. You know what I'm saying? For the long haul. And she got a problem with it.
Plan the trips. So now I feel her if every time I plan a trip, you like, oh, I got to work. That's different. Because that's different. Yeah. But if you just upset because... And I have friends that's like they like, no, we need to go out, like no matter how tired their husband is, they've been working all day, and you like, well, I want to go out. This is date night. Let's go. It can get a little draining, and women we gotta kind of look at it like, yeah, they've been working too. Date night for a man, he might just want to get some. You want the whole flowers.
No, date night for a man want to be alone. He just wants some peace. Leave me alone. Go on out with your friends.
I don't know. Some men like to be around their woman.
No, they do. I know a lot of guys like that. That's homebodies that be up under their woman. Every time they do something, they woman with them.
You like the people that's all in the skin, Shani. I can't. Now, I had good notes today, y'all. I told y'all I left my readers at home, but I'm going to try. I got readers
and the ink done ran out on that.
Right.
Little ashy words.
I know, right? Don't be talking about the printer. The printer ain't got ink. Oh. Some of my words ashy.
When you come back home, G, baby.
Right.
That's a long time.
For real.
So I'm saying this, I can't keep going through this with you in this relationship. Every time I look up, you gone. You plan on leaving me as it is. So yeah.
I'll be home Thursday night.
Because your occupation, she can't keep telling people.
Yeah. Knowing you about to leave for real, so you got to give me all the time. Yep. So when you get back here Thursday night, as soon as you get in, I don't care if you're tired. So,
you need all the time.
So here's the question I like the format. Exactly. He was talking all that junk. Does love outweigh career status, financial stability?
I know, it's crazy.
Ambition? Or do those things matter?
That's a lot.
No, right?
What's the first part?
Does love outweigh career
status? It's going to be past your bedtime, Dice, when I get back.
Stability and ambition.
I get back at midnight.
I think so.
Love outweighs career status.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do.
Love outweighs
outweighs.
career status.
Yes.
Financial
But you just have to be bringing home a stable income.
Like
The
if you're a
bacon.
doctor, a lawyer, we talking about high demand. People don't even think about. We think about the money, but a lot of pastors' wives, when your spouse is in high demand, you have to be a very, very secure person, and you got to learn how to do things on your own because you're basically a single person.
Or just get with them and learn to do what they doing and be with them and help your spouse out. That's how I feel. I feel
Not
like
a doctor.
well, no, I mean, it's ways you can
I mean,
support them though in they field, even
I
if you're
get
a
that.
doctor. But it's ways you can support them. But when you love somebody, all of that don't matter. The person love you for you. It ain't about the money you bring in. Because as soon as you put the money involved, then that's your focus.
Right, and I love it's not the money. I love the fact that you are ambitious enough to get it. That's what I'm attracted to.
Because that's easy to get.
Stable income.
Yeah, but
and then you'll go out there and get it by any means. As long as you ain't robbing nobody, killing nobody, I'm cool. But like some men just really feel like, oh, I lost the job. I can't do anything else. I can't do it. I gotta just. What are we gonna do? Like, dude, man up, chin up, partner. I don't know what to tell you. And I gotta go out and work all day. It's not. No, I'm sorry. I don't have. No.
And some people too don't understand. Some people don't understand that when you meet a person and you show them a certain lifestyle, that person got to keep that lifestyle up. Like you gotta let them work.
Let them work.
I don't know. And then I be like, yeah, I mean, go to work. And like you said, like I said, if you see me out here grinding, you go out there and you grind too. Shit, what we doing here?
Like I have seen some things out here where I just be like, it's odd.
Do you feel like certain occupations stop at certain ages?
Thank you, Shani. No. Well, strippers. You can't be a stripper forever.
Okay, say
you ain't getting on that pole at 70 years old.
I had a dancer for me she was 64.
Really?
Yeah.
Say stripping is one of those things where you should get in and get out. You think you should get in and get out with stripping?
Yeah,
it's never a long time thing.
Absolutely. Unless you own in the bar.
Any occupation that's fast paced, it's only a 5-year run.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Selling drugs, stripping, like those things you're supposed to have a plan before you go in.
That's
if
good.
you're still in the same position 5 years later after you started selling drugs or stripping, then that's not for you.
Okay, you're not that good.
You're not that good. Or you're not good at saving your money and investing it to get out of it. That's not a long-term career.
So do you feel like people chase trying to get to that point of being on top, but they fall short?
Well, what I've learned, especially when you brought up the stripper part and the drug dealer side, I've been on both. So what I've learned is it's a high. That fast money, they get addicted to it, and then they, what I'm saying, they lose track of time and not looking at, I've been doing this for 10 years, because anytime you getting fast money, you mistreat it. Because I made $1,000 a day, I blew it, I'm going to get another 1,000 tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So nobody ain't putting a plan together, but that's not a long-term occupation. So I think it'd be a high they chase that money, and then them people you got to be careful of, because anybody who chase money is not good anyway.
That's true.
Because they'll do anything for money. Because when that run out, when you get caught selling drugs or can't get no drug money, and you so high for making that kind of money, what you think you're gonna do?
Yeah,
you gonna
well,
find
I like stability. So
yeah, you come from that.
I do. I come from stability, so it's very difficult for me to be at the lane that I'm in now.
Yeah,
with unstable money, not knowing where I'm getting some money from, and not working. Like this is a very awkward lane for me. But I'm trusting God.
That's what I'm about to say. Maybe it's a lesson for you, but yeah, God's just trying to show you something.
And it really is. In this season, I feel like we need to learn to let go, because we're so used to being in control and trying to see in the future. And I'm talking to myself. We need to just take a step back and let God do him. We trying to play God. We not allowing him to do his job. So we delaying are blessings. And when you sit, when you sit and think, you be like, "Ooh, I'm delaying my own
God
process."
had to literally sit me down. When I wasn't getting the message, like God physically had to sit me
He
down.
gonna do it every time.
Like he will attack. Things will start to happen and attack you, and you're like, "But dang, just okay."
Quick too.
Like very fast. So, and people don't get it because you see me out and you see me smiling and doing stuff that people don't understand the pains that Dice know because I be like, bro, sad.
Yeah.
But just because I'm smiling and pushing through doesn't mean that I'm having a peachy keen time, peeps.
That part.
You know, so I want to the MD, what's his name? MD Motivator online. I watch, he's a white guy, for lack of a better term. I just see guy. He's just a cool guy that does these stories. Now, he did come to Detroit, and the man that he helped here, it was sad that people robbed him. I remember that story.
The one they burnt up?
They burnt him up, yeah. But he survived. Yeah. He survived. But he's just looking for kind people. So I came across a video that he did for, this was an African couple. And with video is too long, so I got the reaction after he talked to them. He pretended to be blind and he didn't have any shoes on. So when a lady walked past, she was like, "Oh my God, you don't have any shoes?" He was like, "Yeah, they robbed me." She was like, "Who knows?" Then she went to the store, thrift store, left her husband standing there. Now her husband standing there all fragile. She's like, "We got to go get something for him." They had me at that, like just the kindness of a stranger. So she went and got him some shoes, and he was like, "You didn't have to do that." He was like, "No." She's like, "No, they were flip-flop. It don't cost me nothing to do that." She was like, "You're fine. And so he took the glasses off, long story short. He took the glasses off. She was like, "Why did you do that?" Oh, at first it looked like she was mad that he lied to her. Mm-hmm. And then she said, "Well, no, I want to bless you." He's like, "I've just been waiting for somebody kind to come. And you was the first person to come that stopped and talked to me." But before he told her that he wasn't blind, she was just talking to him about her husband, and her husband was sick and he had cancer, and she's like, "I don't know why I'm telling you all of this."
Wow.
But that's when he said, okay, he's trying to get to Mexico for a treatment. And I've heard that Mexico does have really great treatments for cancer.
Can't go over there now, though. That's a whole different story.
Well, why not?
Just on the news yesterday that Mexico is saying, since they locking up the cartel, they're going to start killing Americans if they don't leave from over there. And they suggest the Americans do not come over.
Dang, I ain't see that news story. Oh no, MD Motivator, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
So let's show the second part of it. This is what happened.
Right.
Oh my God, you.
How are you?
Oh, my brother, good to see you.
Very good to see you. How are you?
Thank you for that, dude. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I had a surprise for you today.
Another surprise. Congratulations, my 50 million friends came together and are sending you to Mexico to the Hope for Cancer treatment to help fight against this pancreatic stage 4 cancer. We love you and we are going to get help, Victor! You're going to Mexico. Same place you want to go get help. We're going. Thank you.
Whatever you need, take care of.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, in every breath. God bless you guys so much.
Victor, Queen, my friends came together and I have $1 million for you.
What? Oh, your goodness is running after. It's running
$1 million.
after me. Your goodness is running. Your goodness is running after. Your goodness is running. It's running. It's running. I know your goodness.
No one has to worry about money anymore.
What did we do? Oh, your goodness is running after. What did we do to deserve this? God, you Nobody can tell me otherwise. God lives. God, you live. God, you live. God, you live. When we come to the end, when our backs was against the wall, God, it looked like it was over. God made a way through Zach. Victor, you're gonna get help. Cancer will not kill you.
Y'all, I hope you can hear it, G Baby.
Did you hear G Baby?
G Baby was probably when I said,
I heard all of that.
"Oh my God."
What's your take on that?
But no, it was good. I said the singing could have.
You know what? Y'all are so. Anyway, I just love her spirit. I think he did that choir because you saw the first video how she just was thankful for. I want to say he gave her $500. I can't remember what he gave her when he first met her. He gave her some money and she was just like, wow. And she was so thankful and just thanking God and praising God. And she kept saying, Jesus lives. So for $1 million. But my whole thing in showing that, he has on his Instagram platform, it's like 9.3 million followers. And I guess on Facebook, YouTube, wherever else. So he has a total of at least 50 million people that see his videos that support him. And was able to raise $1 million for a stranger. Yeah. I think that's powerful.
That is.
Now, he didn't have to give it to him. You got to think about that too. You got plenty of people. Then you got people that's gonna say, "Well, he probably raised like close to 10 million. Only gave her $1 million." It's always gonna be somebody that say something. But I'm choosing to see the positive in all the giving that he does. We do that. People do it here, but they don't like to showcase it because they feel like they become targets. I feel like you should showcase all the good you do regardless. We need to see more good things like that.
No, I am. I don't care what nobody say. I'm showing it.
You do. You show everything. I be like that.
I get tired of all the negative stuff we see. Enough of that. Too much of the negative stuff. And people share that.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to share that.
We share. They don't share the positive stuff. So
just like the Mexico thing. Now I'm nervous like dang.
It's a guy that be leaving money in certain spots. And then you gotta go find it. You ever seen that one?
Yeah. He traveled. Yeah. Yeah, he travels all around different cities and states. And he'll take a video, he'll have a lot of money, he'll stuff it somewhere, and then he'll show you a little visual of the surrounding area. And the first one coming, he sit to the side, and he watch people pull up,
they
jump
do that
out,
with bundles too.
Oh, with hair bundles?
Yep.
What? Where y'all find these people?
They'll drop the bundles like behind the tree or something like that. And then they'll, like Dice said, they'll kind of pan the area, and it'll be on TikTok, and somebody be like, I got it, I caught it, and it'll be free bundles, and it'll be like 3 bundles in a closure.
So if that was your occupation, could you date a man with that occupation? The blessing others.
That's for you, lady.
So it's he's a selfless person. That's how I look at it. And sometimes a lot of selfless people, I don't want to say they could be cheap, but they can be very frugal. But would you be okay with that? And as a woman, you can answer if a woman does that.
No, most women can't take it when a man like that because they feel like that's something else they can have. Like you giving away to them, you could have got something else for me. Like I don't see a lot of women who out here that I know in this community work that's supportive of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Do y'all believe in y'all can be too
giving,
too nice?
Yeah, for sure.
Not me. I need to be nice.
No, for sure. For me, yes. I'm too nice.
Yep.
You are. Because I need to send you a cash up. But I'm saying, I'll be like, request.
Nice. But I'm getting better at it. I started last year, the middle of last year. I'm getting better. I'm way better than what I used to be.
That's good.
Yeah. But with the help of my people, shout out to Mark Watts. Me and him is holding each other accountable to stop being so nice to everybody. You know,
and it's you have to balance yourself because you'll burn yourself out. Yeah, you have to balance it.
Times. And then this, you know what hurt worse? Is most people are ungrateful. The people you they are so ungrateful.
And that's why I be like, what is the reaction that people want when you bless somebody? Because when people say people are ungrateful, what do you mean by ungrateful?
Because they don't even like show you the thanks or barely even say thank you. And then you can go and somebody else can go and talk to them about the situation. They act like they did it on their own. They won't even be like, well, because of Rhea Conley who got me out this situation, they'll just be like, well, yeah, I was in this situation, this changed. Like you
But
cannot.
I got mixed emotions on that.
Because is
we all
it
have
real though? If
yes.
that's the case?
No, it is real because you got to look at it like this. If you in a situation and I'm your friend and I help you without asking, that's genuine help. I'm not doing it because
I don't need that. You're not doing it so I can tell other people that you did it for me either.
If they ask you, it's a difference. I ain't saying you go running around broadcasting it, but if it comes up and you don't even get a person the recognition that they the ones helped you, you wouldn't even be where you are if it wasn't for them helping.
So you just say pay homage, that's just it.
I mean, that's the way. That's how you show your thanks to people.
Do you feel like it should always be done publicly though?
No, I'm just saying it should be done when it's brought up. Like
okay.
Brought up.
Whenever.
Like, somebody
like in
conversation.
Conversation anywhere, anything. Okay. Or somebody say, well, Shadi, award winning night, how did you get here?
Right.
And you don't pay homage to the people who help you get where you are. That to me, that's wrong. You ain't showing your thanks, man.
Well, with that kind of question, yeah, but
I guess I can understand that.
I can see it, but I'm like, it depends on the question. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I'm not gonna mention another person.
Right.
I'm not gonna.
Because
that doesn't mean I'm ungrateful. That just means
Does that put you in a self-sabotaging situation where it's like you can't allow yourself to be the main star at that point? You know what I'm saying? You gotta share your moment.
Yeah, that you feel like you guys gotta share your moment with somebody
I see
else.
both perspective though. Like I see you like
your moment,
you wouldn't be here without them, and I see her because it's like, okay, now if I've given homage every time, I'm not gonna say it. It's just gonna be this is what I've done.
You wouldn't even be able to give homage if you weren't where you was at without the person helping you get where you was.
So that's how you feel about me.
Okay.
So I don't be like, you gotta say RawbutReal every time you on 1,000 podcasts.
I said no,
even
it's
though
out of
you're
record.
supposed to.
And I do.
Now, the one time I wanted him to, when it was a bigger platform, I said, this nigga ain't said RawbutReal one time on this big platform.
You told me afterwards.
I sure did.
But you see what I'm saying?
That was the one time.
But I'm saying because you got used to me saying it on my own.
Yeah,
so the one time I don't say it, you brought it up though.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So now that's what I'm saying. Right, exactly. So now you get what I'm saying. You expect people like, damn, nigga, you wouldn't even be doing podcasts. You started with me. I'm the one who asked you about this. Like, how you don't give me no recognition? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So that's
I get
what
it.
I mean with everything.
So you like across the board each time because that's how you address somebody who helped you.
Yes, every time.
Okay.
If you bring up whatever I'm going through, if I didn't do it on my own and I know somebody planted that seed, I'm giving them recognition.
Now I got a question for you. What if they don't ever bring it up? Would you still feel inclined
do. That's
to?
me. No, I won't feel inclined, but me, I'm the type of person.
You gonna bring it up?
I'm gonna bring it up anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it because people. That's how you give people their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like people just what they mess on you after you get them together. I can help you get together, get on your feet. You take off running and just forget about me.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It just might not be on a public platform.
They don't.
That's just like if when I say happy birthday to somebody, and they be like, "Oh, you didn't tell me on Facebook." What?
Oh, I feel like a text or call is more personal.
Like, to me too.
You didn't post a video
because
of
I'm
me.
calling you
But
directly.
people have made that such a thing.
I'm just saying. People saw that I have had
no, because
that
they
too.
take it personal. That's a person who live off of social media. They want people to see who's saying it to them, and they feel like if you can't say it in public on there in front of everybody, then you hide something. You must be.
I don't feel like that.
No, I'm saying people say that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what you don't want the people who you talk about me to see that you like or comment on my page because you say bad things about me, but you'll call me direct.
They're like, oh, y'all cool like that? Like I can't tell.
Yeah. So I mean, social media is it's a thin line.
Because I do my my birthday shout outs, and when people don't see me do them one, they be like, well, you give everybody else one, why I ain't get one? My bad, I missed the day. Sorry.
I'm the type of person I take it kind of serious because I take the time to personally thank everybody that wishes me a
not gonna
happy
happen.
birthday. I'm not the one to just do a big collective group.
I do a
Hey,
collective.
everybody,
I
thank you.
cannot.
Well, it
I
depends on how
go
many
through
friends you got.
like
though.
I don't care if it's 2 or
I'm
3
at the
days
mute.
later. Like I'm still thank you, and that's why I keep popping up on people's
I cut my
timeline because I'm
comments
responding.
off on my birthday. Everybody has to comment under the same post.
Oh,
I do it every
No,
year.
that's cool.
I
You
do
keep
it
track
because
of
it keeps
that.
because
track.
I'm
Because I can go back and
personally
do it, but all those random like on my page, I can't do it.
because
Let me-
I'm gonna hit your phone.
It stop raining, G baby.
G baby. This is why remote stuff won't work. She said we can still do the show when I move. No, we can't.
She can't hear it. You ain't hear it, G
She
baby.
about to go back. She about to get back stationary with the Wi-Fi. Okay, she got him on mute.
Talking about good.
I'll be right back, y'all.
All
Put my finger up.
right.
Let me ask y'all this though. Since we talking about the social media, how do y'all feel when somebody respond to everybody else and not your comment on social media?
Now that's
That'll be your last
interesting.
post. That'll be your
That's
I
last
don't read
take
that
post.
much into it. I
Because
don't read that much
I
into it.
read into it and I used to not, but then I'm
Now I'm
like,
gonna
no,
look at it.
because it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do? You know me?
Hmm.
I'm about to sound a little petty, but I'm looking at the time.
Yeah.
If I comment 8 hours and somebody comment like, and you respond to them, and I'm be like, okay, I feel like that was intentional because you would have saw mine first, right?
Even with
Your notification would have
think-
popped up.
But even when they go to respond to them, they gotta bypass yours.
Stuff be happening, but no, because
Chronological order.
no, because on Facebook it say most relevant now, and you don't see all comments.
Click on all
You have to
comments.
click on all comments to see all comments, because
Right.
it'll just filter your comments for you, and you might see that when you just hit the like and missed one.
No, the reason why I ask, because when people respond on mine, and I do that, I don't do it purposely. So I want you to understand that, Shannon. It might not happen purposely. When somebody comment, I just so happen to be on Facebook, I go right to them and I'll respond to them, right? But then I'll go up and look at other people who said something and I didn't respond to them. So a guilty conscience make me go back.
That's too much.
Because
I
why
can't.
would you?
respond to
Because why
them.
would you do that?
Because I don't want them
Like,
feeling some kind of way like, damn,
No.
bro, I asked you a question too. You ain't answer my question.
no
Yeah, I'm
shade,
not
no
doing
tea.
that.
If you're gonna address one, you gotta address all
no,
or
I'm-
none at all.
yeah.
But
I
then if
feel
you do
like-
none at all, don't be mad if nobody, keep reacting with you.
That's a lot of energy.
It is. I mean,
That's
but
why I
that's
don't
what you
post.
on there for.
Yeah.
That's why I don't post.
I
If you
post
really
a
see,
lot.
I post
I
here
post.
and there.
Now I get upset when I see over 800 views and one comment.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That the people watching, but they not talking.
Speaking of that, we got a flyer. So yesterday, I was motivated by the MD Motivator with that $1 million post to do my dollar request again. Yes,
Did you get 7?
I got. How did you know it was exactly 7? You was
You
being
felt-
funny,
you
but
felt
it
it in your
was
shanana?
exactly $7.
Wow. And I was just being
One person,
funny.
and it wasn't for 7 people. One gave the
That's
$1
even
and one
worse.
gave 6.
That's even worse.
So I got 2 people that responded so far, and this is to my business Cash App guys or my Zelle because
Yeah.
I just want to see something. I said I need $5,000 by June 1st. Send $1. Either I need $1 from 5,000 people, or I need 10 from
Which
500.
platform
However
did
y'all
you
would,
do
I
it
put it
on?
on all of them.
And you only got $7.
This just started yesterday, so we have till
Still.
June 1st. We have till June 1st. I
You know-
believe in the people. Nobody's saying you got to go above and beyond. I'm saying why when people ask or say, "Hey, we're doing this," you got to say, "Well, what is it for? Why is it doing this?" And all these questions. What if I just came in and was like, "Hey, y'all, I need $5,000. I'm about to be put out my house." Would that make a difference to you?
Yeah, well,
Do I got to be
no.
struggling for you to help me?
Yes, you do. They got to know your
You got to
business.
see my knuckles.
They got to know your business so they can talk about you while they help you, especially with our culture. That's what it's about.
And
But-
it's so hard for me to believe that because I know so many people that's not like that.
Yeah,
So it's like,
but it's that's the way it is. I'm telling you. And then I'm gonna tell you this too.
oh, they said, why you begging on Facebook? Those are the calls from my close friends that irk me. And
Right.
y'all listening and
But
y'all know who
listen.
y'all are.
Mm.
Don't like it's bigger than just me. It's a point to it. It's
It
a
be the
point
main
to it.
ones who say something don't give nothing. So,
Correct.
but this the thing too. People count your pocket. They figure, Oh, I ain't sending it. If she got 5,000 people, she done made $5,000. So most of their thought process is the same. So all of them like, I'm not sending it because I know she probably done got enough by now. So even with you sharing, you only collected $7.
I appreciate the one that sent the one because I'm looking for obedience here. It's not me looking for it. It's God. It's God. It's God in me. I appreciate the overflow. And that's what the summer was yesterday at church, the overflow. But anyway, $1. $1.
That's too
For
easy.
5,000 people.
It's not going to happen.
$1.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
I know. I just, words are powerful to me. I always tell him not to say certain things. I'm
going over facts though. You've been doing this for years. Me and you battle with me when I used to do it. You used to talk about me. Bro, you was one of them people. Used to say.
But I was in it, wasn't I?
Yeah, but you used to be like, why you?
I did my part.
Why you begging on me? Like, don't do that. You know, people. Woo, woo, woo. Now you see how I feel. You in the same boat now, so you understand. We in a business to where we need help with what we do.
Yes.
People don't understand that. What I had to learn over years is that all I focus on who gave. I'm gonna ask and I'm gonna keep asking. But I used to get mad because you look at certain people like, damn, this person ain't said nothing yet. This person ain't said nothing. Even like now, same thing you doing. I'm asking people to help me out for this Father's Day event, right?
Yeah.
I said yesterday, I'm a little over halfway to my mark, right? So even with you only asking for $1, $1, forget everybody else. Your immediate friends, family, nobody didn't send you $1.
Well, my mom and my sister ain't got to send me nothing.
You understand that? They there. They can get that to you while you right there.
Or they'll say, we're not on Facebook. Or we're not all the people who you know. Now.
All the people that follow you on social media. Now put something up negative and watch the response.
Or something funny.
Yes, this the Father's Day?
Yes.
Yeah, she's chatty like it's up there. Yeah. This the Father's Day give back. And we got great gifts. Fathers don't get enough recognition.
They do not.
And when people don't understand how important this is, because we trying to bring brotherhood, fatherhood back to get them better, to be better men and fathers in the household. So we need y'all support for events like this. Everybody
and
is
cost
welcome.
money. Yeah, it's free to y'all, but y'all don't understand it. To put on events, it costs money. So getting a village together to send $1 is nothing. You gave $1 to a bum on the corner and don't know what it's for. I don't understand. Why does it matter if you just giving $1? Why does it matter where it's going for you? I don't understand the mentality, y'all. Help me understand.
It ain't the way it's going. It's because they helping you.
But you're not helping me. You're helping me help others.
It don't matter. That's what they think. It's you. It's the person who they helping, because, like you said, they go out here and help a person stand on the corner begging for $1 or $2. They give it to them. You doing something righteous with it. It's you the reason why they don't want to give it to you.
I'm seeking those that know the Lord and have it in their heart to understand the word and the power of it, because I believe it can happen. If y'all can sit up here and get up to $1 million for that band that make these racist videos to support him. So make the racist people, it's something negative, y'all.
No, and you know what that is. It's popularity. Wait till you blow all the way up. And then everybody on your team, I always watched you. I always supported you. I always followed you.
I know every single person that's ever given me anything.
So what it is with him and anybody else who's doing that, it's the popularity thing. People follow trends. People follow, especially here in Detroit, we follow things that's popular, that's popping. If they feel like you're not making enough motion, they don't want to come on your platform. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want to help you. They don't reach out until they feel like you're doing something. You got connections and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning that over the years. Like, I watched it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be somebody. Everybody got to be on you for them to help you.
Well, that's why I shouldn't say it like that, because I ain't cocky like that. But I'm saying we all don't look a gift more horse in the mouth. I'm just saying, I'll never be petty with anything. I've had plenty of opportunities in this business to be petty with connections, because a lot of people don't know who I know.
Yeah.
And I don't brag about it. Like, you'll never know in the room who I know, or you think she there because of her brother died. No, I know a lot of people too.
Right. But the main source is me, though.
I'll let them have it. I'll let them think. I don't mind. People think, hey,
main source is me.
Think what you want to think. I don't have a problem with it, but We got a little sidetrack, but yeah, I had to put that out there. I'm having to
No, put that dollar thing up there. You can see right now, even with that, you should have been getting some dollars coming through. Like I feel like that, especially if somebody watching right now didn't send $1 yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, we got till June 1st.
I mean, they should have been sending it. Like,
and fathers, this is all to help. I want to be able to be a help. So if you just want to know where something's going, that's where it's going. You're helping me pay my car note. You're helping me help Dice with the Father's Day event. Yeah. You're helping with the summer camp. Summer camp.
Let me help you with another way you can do it. Post on your page for people to post their Cash App. And when they post their Cash App, go request it.
Oh, no, I'm not doing all that, Dice. I ain't doing that. I do it to you.
That's another way.
I send requests to you.
I'm saying, just request $1 from you. You'll get it faster.
Or they'll think that it's a scam, and
it's
like,
$1.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna think it's a scam. It's $1.
Yeah.
If you saying 20 and 50 and stuff like that, they'll call you like, "Did you just request?" Like, yeah, that's me. So for $1, most people gonna look at it and just send it because it's $1.
Ignore it. Am I most people? That's what I would do. Sorry, y'all. That's
an
interesting technique.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, it works. I do it. But I just go through my Cash App and request it from people I dealt business with on Cash App.
No, I just do that with you. I'll be like, hey, bro.
We'll try it. All
then I put in the memo gas. It's always the gas.
Sometimes food. Lunch.
Oh, yeah, lunch.
Lunch too.
And I want to be able to, people just have no idea the what's in me that has to come out. The overflow blessing, that the assignment that I have, they don't understand the assignment. Then you sound crazy to them, and that's what I want. I want to be around people that think I sound crazy because they're crazy like me. That means you love God and you understand.
I think that's
everything
why we connected even better.
Yeah,
because we both crazy.
We're a little special, and we understand the assignment though. It's an assignment on your life.
It is.
We are all connected.
Yep. And I believe it.
And that's why it's so important who you connect with as a spouse, as friends. All of these things matter in your life. And sadly, we try to instill that in these kids early because sadly, your past dictates your future. A lot of people think it doesn't, but your past can ruin your future. What you're doing now can affect your tomorrow. So pay attention to what you're doing now. Somebody told me I've always been a grown woman, even in high school. I've always been a grown woman. So there's like grown woman focus. That fits you perfectly because you've been a grown woman ever since middle school, high school. And I had to think about it like, as I didn't do a lot of
young stuff.
I did stuff, stupid stuff, not stuff I'm proud of, and I didn't die in my sin. So that's the blessing. A lot of people are dying in it. Oh well, I'm young. I just want to do this. You might die in this sin. So stop. You know it's wrong. Like even kids smoking, they out there smoking vapes the other day. These is 14 and 15-year-old kids sitting at the bus stop and they just puffing on the. I was like, what you smoking? He looked me dead in my face and was like, I ain't smoking. I said, and then you're not even a good liar. I said, if you're going to lie, at least be a good liar, little boy. So he started laughing. But I get that, up there with the food truck, 7 Mile Evergreen, shout out to Fresh Pills food truck. But I like that spot because it was a lot of kids coming from high school. Shout out to
school out now for the summer.
Yeah. Well, June 2nd is I think they said June, they last day. June 5th or something like that.
Another location to school start back up.
So, yeah, these kids with the teen tech, I think that we need to just communicate or get in the high schools or something to talk to the middle schools. High school. Because how does they get down there? How are y'all even?
These kids, I do lifts. They catch lifts and Ubers and
because you don't because the person who's actually making the ride don't have to be the person that's getting in.
So
really,
yeah. It just goes. It just goes off
of. And you get in. It'd be a man name, and you can get in as long as you got the code for me. Because you gotta have a code to get in mine.
Look, let me tell you something. You ain't getting in my car. I cut off the thing for teens to even request Uber Eats food.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
I
no
didn't
more
accept teenagers to ride by themselves with me because there's too much that be going on.
Yeah.
But I don't got nothing against teenagers. I love them. I'm trying to mentor them to make them better. But when it comes to the lift rides, your parents gonna have to send that.
Yeah. Even with the kids answering the doors and they ordering their food. Or when I'm dropping them off, it ain't even that. It ain't safe for me. No.
Yeah, it ain't for either side. The way it is nowadays.
Yeah, for either side. And then I'm just tripping. Like I can't even trip. Like we smoked when we was young.
Not me.
We had access to things, and I made a choice. But once I tried, I was a different kind of kid. I tried that, I ain't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But what if I did like it? You know what I'm saying?
So I didn't choose
What
to
is all
smoke.
this? What is all this turning around you doing today?
I'm trying to get closer to you. Look at us. Look at the picture. Look on there.
I don't want to.
That's how we started. Face to face on that little phone like that.
But we're back to back.
No, I ain't. I'm on your side.
That's back to back.
We good. Goofball. But you know what? When you just said that, because I didn't choose to smoke or drink, do drugs, but I chose to sell drugs. At 12 years old. Like, why is my mindset? Because I'm in survival mode to sell drugs to make money.
That you came out of it. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't come out. You could have died in that.
Yeah.
In that foolishness.
Yeah.
But
God protected me, yeah. He definitely protected
me.
Can
I ask you something, Dice?
Yes.
What was the difference for you with that? Like, not consuming it, but selling it?
That's how earlier about the chasing the high. Because
Okay.
I was out being so young, making so much money, and how fast you make it. And then now I don't have to wait on my parents who weren't able to get it for me.
Got it.
Once you make your money and you able to get something, it's like, oh, I want these shoes. Now I made the money so quick. Tomorrow I go get the shoes. Now it's like, I want this car.
So you saw people that maybe it affected negatively, and you was like, hey, I don't want to go that route.
No.
Because they say people that sometimes sell it either end up using their own product, getting strung out, or they at least try it.
No, me, I thank God for the knowledge that I have. I look deeper into things than the average person. So when I watch 5 different people use the same substance and they all get a different reaction, and the reactions that they get, I got them naturally. So I was like, I don't need to take no substance to get the reaction they getting off of this substance.
Correct.
Because I act like that anyway. And I
just like wine.
That's interesting.
Like I just like wine. I like wine. How it tastes. It tastes like I just like wine.
But see, this the thing. Before you liked wine, you didn't know how it tastes. So that's always my question to people when they be like, what's your go-to on your drink? And you say 1738. And I always ask, how do you know that if you ain't taste everything else? How do you?
That's just your preference at this time. But your preference always change with age.
Yeah, and it does. I watch people switch. That some people they say I'm drinking light today because dark make them violent, or vice versa, or make them.
How do you know unless they try it?
Yeah. So even with beer, I hear people say, women say like, "Oh, I don't drink beer." Like,
I do.
You drink liquor? Yeah, I know you do. I'm saying some women though. They say, I don't drink wine or beer. I just drink liquor. And I'll be like, before you try any of this stuff, you didn't know if you was gonna like it. So once you tried it, this your first choice. You tried to say that, okay, I'm gonna stick with Grey Goose because I like it.
The first time I got sick of it, and we all say the same thing.
No,
I'm never doing this again.
The point I'm getting to is it introduced to you by somebody.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Were you introduced at 12 on how to sell drugs?
I watched that was selling the part. I saw people, the money they was making, I was interested, like, well, damn, if they making that kind of money, I need to do this. So
do you feel like some people can't shake their substance abuse because it's tied to trauma?
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And some of it is hereditary too. Like, you might be not strong enough to be able to take this substance, and you think you can, and now you addicted to it. Because I'm not gonna lie, mine is sugar, and that's one of the worst addictions.
That's a horrible addiction.
And I was gonna say this. I'm glad I said this about addiction. God, it's so good how it come around. People don't know the number one addiction is
sugar.
No, it ain't.
What?
These phones.
Yes. No.
What?
One more time. What else?
What is our addiction?
What is it?
Attention.
Oh.
That's the
I was
number
gonna
one
say
addiction.
People, but
attention is the number one. No, I'm telling you.
Do you feel like it's attention, or do you feel like it's human interaction that we're lacking?
It's attention
nowadays, because people don't even go out and have face-to-face interaction anymore.
No, yes they do. You know why a lot of people don't? Shut this Facebook and Instagram, shut social media down and watch what happens.
So we can't. We ain't gonna watch it. See it on social media.
That's what I'm saying. The only reason why it changed is because of this.
You got more options.
Yes, if you didn't have this,
y'all used to have to talk.
Yeah, we had to go out and socialize.
We still do talk. We go
Yeah.
outside.
I'm the problem.
The younger generation, and I feel bad.
I like the text.
Or you guys.
I prefer texting, and I have to tell myself like I need to talk.
Yes.
But like
Yes.
You do. You get a better response.
But for
energy,
me,
man.
I'm like, I don't want to call you unless I have something to say. If it's textable, I don't want to call you.
Yeah,
I'm that way too.
You learn to do that because if they take away that,
The talk,
yeah,
the talking
texting.
points, yeah.
If they take away that, then what are you gonna do? You lose your social skills when you don't use them.
That's true.
And then now you don't know how to socialize, so you become in this box, and then you like people trying to talk to you get nervous because you used to just see a text message. People tough. They can say what they want, how they want.
That is
you know
true.
what I'm saying? That's
And
why
you can
people all caps.
And you can misinterpret it.
That's how people. How can you tell somebody why you yelling at me through a text
No,
message?
you got all caps. Don't do that.
So
there's rules to this stuff.
But with talking, you can ask somebody for something faster with a text than you will hearing their voice. If I call you and we talking and you needed something from me, you would hesitate on asking me. But through a text, you quick to ask.
I can see that. I can say that that's a thing because for me, asking for help, whatever capacity, is a thing for me. So yeah, if I gotta ask you over the phone, let me give you a little advice. If you ain't heard nothing else I ever told you, swallow that pride. Closed mouths don't get fed. You say it all the time.
So, hey, listen, I'm telling you.
I think it's a Scorpio thing because we like. I have to tread like why do
I gotta ask? That's the biggest problem with me.
Ooh,
but I blame the men that I dated early. I blame once again
key.
Going back to the topic. The occupation of that therapist or street pharmacist early in my life dating messed me up because I never had to ask for anything. It was given.
It was given because I just feel like if you're around me, because if you're around me and you see what I'm doing and if we're acquiring things together, you know what needs to be taken care of.
Lunch money was nothing less than $100.
So if you see me struggling, or if you see me needing something done, if you see my tank is low, if you see the grass needs to be cut, why aren't you taking initiative to do these things before they're even asked?
Linda, listen, Linda.
What's that
Y'all
comment?
cannot assume a person no because you know.
Okay.
You know how much your bills cost. Wouldn't it just be nice if somebody just gave you $50 every week? Wouldn't it just be nice, just a little extra? Like, you know what? I know your rent is due every month. So he go a little bit something on your rent.
Good afternoon, though, Rich, my man.
Whatever you want to do or whatever you need to do. Wouldn't that just be nice if somebody just do that without having to ask for it?
Rich, hey, Rich, since you on here, Miss Honey, both of y'all, can y'all cash up $1 to my sister?
Because you know that they say that, you know, if people wanted to, that they would. So you would just assume that if they don't.
Because I'm going to tell you, the reason why I argue that is because I learned how to do the things I do from women.
Okay.
Don't assume a person no. They haven't been taught or raised. Like with me, it'll be something you do, and I'll be like, oh, no, Shanny, no. Why? Because you old enough. That don't mean you know. You haven't been taught that. So it's your job to teach them. Like, don't never assume somebody know, right? So what you do, like we was telling you with your situation earlier, right? What you have to do is put it on the table right now. Because evidently he don't know.
Yeah.
Right? So once you put it on the table and they still don't do it, then that's different. Correct. But out the gate, don't never assume somebody know. Because I get that all the time. To me, people like, oh, I just thought you knew that. Why did you think that?
Because it's just like at a certain age and stage in life, how haven't you acquired these
basics? And it depends on the relationship as well. It depends on the friendship.
We all grow up different. We all grow up different ways. Yeah. We are not taught to say, I grew up on my own. I grew up with a village, but I grew up doing what I wanted to do. I was in the streets where I had no guidance. I had to learn the hard way. Exactly.
He created his own structure.
Yes.
So when you have your own, when you're free to do whatever you want to do, you don't want to do things.
Yes.
That's how I look at him. Like, he's like, I don't need to drink and smoke because I could have.
I could have. Okay, so that makes sense.
So I would sneak sometimes.
And then for a while,
that makes sense.
And the reason why I'm sharing with you, this is all from personal experience. And what she's saying is absolutely right. So with me growing up doing whatever I want to do, it was hard for me to listen to people tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to sit back and sit still and listen. Like what was my main thing? I thought I was right about everything until you proved me wrong.
You gotta prove them wrong.
You gotta prove me wrong.
So they prove you wrong with what? Facts or experience?
Facts.
Okay.
Or even experience. It's not all the time that I wasn't right, but you can show me a different way.
For sure.
And I'll be like, oh, damn, I ain't look at it that way. Okay, now I understand.
You was open to that.
Yeah, because I used to be, when it came to dealing with women, it was stuff that I didn't think was disrespectful because you're not my woman and we're friends. And I used to do certain things and people used to be like, that you can't do that. That's whether she a woman or not, she here with you.
Right.
That's disrespectful. I'm like, how? So they start showing me and telling me, and I'm like, damn, I ain't see it that way.
Right.
So they assumed I knew. They just thought I was out cold and bold.
Like,
and I'm
it
like,
just feel funny. Like, if you don't feel weird about doing certain things,
it didn't bother me.
It feels weird. Like, if I came to dinner with a guy and my ex walks in and he tried to kiss me, that's wrong.
He's like, I don't care how you slice it. It's
I'm
wrong.
like, no, you can't do things like that.
Even with that, I'm glad you said that too, because even with that, when you out and you see somebody you don't mess with, do y'all speak or not?
I do. I speak to everybody, and that's the problem.
Shannon, you don't?
No.
That's the problem.
She gonna hurry up and run the time down. Not like, get off of me.
I don't speak.
Get off of me.
I ain't about to be hugged up all with him, but I'm definitely
I'm coming to hug you and everything. I'm speaking to your date, all that.
Yeah,
I'm coming because to me that's fake. Cause then later on when you see him be like, yeah, I saw you on your little date with your friend. Like you saw me and didn't say nothing. Well, yeah, I ain't know.
I'm not even gonna do that.
You're not gonna even let them know you saw him?
Before cell phones was a thing, so y'all don't even know what to do. Before cell phones was an actual thing where you could take pictures of people out. That's what you had to do. You had to make them let them know you saw.
So you taking pictures?
No, I walked up to him. Well, this was my friend's man. I saw him out on a date. When I was out with my man and he was all out. Anyway, it was on a piece of Populous. I'll never forget it. Piece of Populous downtown.
You so messy. You wanted him to see you.
I went right up to him. What you mean? Wanted him to see me. I was like, hey. I said, how you doing? He was like, I'm good. I said, who's your friend? I said, how are you?
Place.
How are you? I said, okay. And I said the first thing while he was dating. I said, I'll make sure I talk to her later. I said, you better want to talk to her first before me. Have a good night.
Yeah.
And I left, went on minding my business. And sure as day, he tried. And
what was he gonna say?
No, he tried to flip it, and I was like, I'm giving you time to tell you.
Yeah.
That wasn't your place. You don't do that now, don't do it.
Huh?
You don't do it now?
He thanks me for that too, to this day. Because he was wrong.
I ain't doing it.
I'm walking up to you. Now, one time I did take a picture and I sent it to my girl because I saw her man out. I was like, who is this? Who's that Red Lobster? And she's like, ooh, you good. That's his cousin.
With me, most
But I had my girl back. That's the point.
That ain't, you can't do that.
That's the point.
Like,
she was like, oh, you good. That's his cousin.
So here's the thing. Is it ever too far?
Yes.
Like, do you have a place when it comes to friendship? Yep. Does years matter? Does the bond matter?
All that.
If you introduce me, and I tell my friend, I was like,
guys, come on.
Don't have me around your wife.
Your main man?
Don't have me around your wife. Mm-hmm. If I'm dating someone and we got a friend group,
okay,
and we all travel together, do whatever, and I know your main person, your wife, and then we go out of town and you bring in a different person, I'm not the one.
Don't do because you don't want to be in it because that's messy.
And then I can't do it.
That's messy. Because essentially my loyalty gonna be with you because you're my friend, but I'm a woman first, so I understand her too.
In that position.
I get it.
Now it's flipped when it's my girl. If my girl's cheating,
that's wrong.
Because it's the year.
That's wrong. I'm saying, but Shannon think that's cool.
I was just posing a question.
No, but that ain't cool. It's all wrong. Period. Like for me, my man knew not to use me in their excuses.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell on you then.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Because now you put me in a compromising position.
And like you said,
because I used to ask her flat out.
For who?
By ex.
No, I told you don't mess with him. I told you how the gate.
I used to be like, where was he at? He was like, don't give me a bar.
Because what I tell you from the beginning.
But
don't
you
put
me
so honest. I am. But I told y'all, don't put me in the middle of y'all.
I didn't only ask once because it was late. I was concerned.
I said, call him on your own. Don't put me in that crap.
They gonna come to my job. They both was crazy.
Yeah, I went. I told either, man. Let's come with me. I wanted to go anyway.
But yes, it makes a difference.
Makes a big difference.
But
like for me, I ain't gonna do what she did. I'm not walking up to you like, hey, who is your friend?
But you said you
None
gonna
of-
speak.
No, I am. I'm gonna
said you
come
gonna
and
speak to
speak.
both.
speak to them in
I
the day.
am. Hey, how y'all doing? But I'm not gonna be all like, yeah, I'm gonna let Rhea know I saw you.
Oh yeah,
None of that. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna be like, all right, y'all have a good day. Because you know why? You gonna be so scared. You gonna wonder if I'm gonna go tell him.
I ain't got time. I'm very direct.
So you
want
to be strategic.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna let you tell yourself.
I didn't care. I'm like, yeah, I want you to know I'm gonna tell her. It ain't a secret.
And then guess what? I mean, we all know how dumb your friends is. She gonna stay with him anyway. You know what type of friend you dealing with. So you tell her, guess who she gonna fall out with? You in the long run.
But what if this was the last straw? And
Hell
they've
no,
had a
man. Hell no.
conversation
You be like-
about this.
So what happens when you tell her 2 or 3 times and she still keep going
I'm
back?
not
She
to the
telling
wasn't
her
ready
2 or 3
then.
times.
She wasn't ready then.
Oh hell no!
I'm probably not gonna tell you 2 or 3 times.
But here's the
Then
thing.
again, if it's in my face, I probably am.
But that's what anything. Until somebody is
And then
really
again, I'm probably
ready.
not.
Yeah, no matter
It
what you're
depends on the
telling them.
situation.
What change?
I probably sometimes I can't. So with the job that I had, put like this, it's certain things I couldn't say because of where I was. If I'm at work and I happen to see something, my hands are tied at that point.
It's a professional setting.
I can't.
It's a time and place.
I can't do that.
Okay.
So I have friends, like girls that like would be upset with me if they ask me, like, was we down there? Well, you know your man, you gotta ask me. And
See,
you
that's
probably
what I'm
already
saying.
doubt
Like,
that
you
I
know
can't
your
get
nigga
involved with
cheating.
that. It's not a yes or a no.
Right. Right. You just
That's why
stand
one of my
neutral.
girls, like my girl, and then I guess it do depend on your friend, because her husband was walking through the lobby one day, and I was like, whatever. I said, where? I said her name. And he was like, dang, I thought about it. Like, if I was cheating on my wife, you sure called it out. Like, where your girl at? And she was like, that's
And I
right,
used
she
to
did.
hate that. Like, don't put me with people.
She sure
Don't,
did.
When you see
Yeah.
me, don't. Oh, hey, how you doing? Where's such and such? Don't.
But
I hate that.
she knew,
ask me
so it was
about
no
that.
secrets. I thank God.
Don't ask me that.
So
I
it was
don't
no
like that.
secrets that night. So I was like, I didn't mess nothing up.
This is like, but that's just like the phone calls. When somebody call you and you be like, "Oh, who is that? Shani?"
Right.
Like, no. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay, my fault.
People
Like, stop yelling out names.
I don't yell out names. I just like, who is that? Or they'll say, you should know who it is. And I'm like,
Oh, here we go. I gotta guess.
if I got to guess, the phone is hanging up. Bad connection.
That's why I'd be
Right,
like,
no.
I'd be like, what up, sis? I'm with Shane. I'm gonna tell you out the gate.
Okay. Can we talk about that though? Because
Yeah.
that gets very much suspicious.
So what?
Because it's given. Why did you just volunteer that information
'Cause
before it was even asked?
You know
Good
the
for me.
answer.
It's given.
But you know the answer.
It's given. Let me let
You usually
this
be with
person
somebody
know.
before you say something out
Or
the
when
way.
they, or that's a dead giveaway too. When they on the phone, they be like, "Oh yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm sitting here with Rhea."
Yep. Yep.
Who you
Why?
sitting here
Because
with?
did they not dial your phone?
I know for me, because I was ruthless to where I be trying to protect the person I'm with. Because really, I don't give a damn. So I don't want her feelings hurt. I don't want your feelings hurt. So if she called and I'm on speaker and then she say another name, I'm be like, oh no, I ain't with her. I'm with Shani. You gonna be hurt.
Yeah. Do you think it'll be best to just not answer, or do you feel like that
No,
will
I'm
raise
answer.
suspicion?
I answer. I think
It's
best
worse
to
to not answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That irks
I'm
my
answer.
soul.
Yeah, I'm
Because I'm going to answer my phone.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to answer.
Now,
No.
only way I'm not, I can answer and just be like, because I not train, I hate to use that word, but no, you, damn it, is it train? Because
Coach.
person, yeah. Well,
There we
when
go.
I call people,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I'm dealing with you on that level. Now I ask, are you busy?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How
they
you
should know
doing,
what
Shannon?
that
You busy?
means.
No, it means that once you say yes or no, if you with somebody, I'm not asking you, are you with somebody or you? I'm gonna say, Shani, are you busy? What up, though? Are you busy? Once you be like, yes, then I'll be like, okay, hit me back. I don't care what it is you're doing. So when people call me, if I'm with one chick and another of my friends call me, they already know, like, hey, what up? How you doing? Was you busy? Like, yeah, let me hit you back.
They respect.
Oh,
Know what
got
that
the
means.
code.
Yeah, it ain't cheat. It's just the fact of respect code
Okay.
because that keep you from
Now, do
not
the-
answering the phone.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, do the person know this?
Yes,
What you-
Okay.
when they call, every person knows.
No,
the
no,
person
the
that's
person
there.
that's there.
Yeah,
Know
because she
what?
probably called too and know the rules. That
Okay.
when I call, I gotta
You
answer.
got
Are you
you a
busy?
system going.
Yeah,
That's
because
what I
this the
said.
thing.
She code.
But you
Right.
gotta understand, just because I say I am busy, don't mean I'm always with somebody else. I
it
can
can-
be
can-
really
'cause it
be
can
busy
mean
doing
anything.
anything. Yeah. The fact of the matter is the respect of Are you able to talk right
Dice
now?
could probably be, only time he gonna be busy is if he's on a newscast. But he gonna answer the phone regardless. I don't give a damn what's going on.
Or
Dice
Dice
is gonna answer the phone.
Yeah.
If Dice don't answer the phone, I be like, what's wrong?
You okay? Yeah.
And I'm calling him right back.
Yeah, that's what's
you
I'm
gotta
calling
call
him right back. Like, what up?
And you gotta call him when you get home. Anybody know Dice or close to Dice, you know you gotta let them know when you got home.
I that's something I just feel like when you was in my presence.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
that
we
bar
both
life.
separate.
I'm responsible for you
Yes.
at that point.
So I don't care where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know when you left me.
You be
I
like,
can
are
say
you safe? You always say, are you safe?
yes.
I'm like,
Because
yes.
And that's
Because
the
things
best way to
happen.
do it, right? Because I may not be going home.
You
Yes.
always have to
right?
let one person, I don't give a damn who it is. My
Know
mama
your
always taught us.
location.
and you've
Somebody
done
gotta know your
that. You
location.
said, well, I'm not at home, but I'm safe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And that's
for
the
sure.
key thing.
Mm-hmm.
Long because if God forbid anything happen, but if it do, and they say, well, we see that she was with you last. Well,
Yeah.
no, you look at the text.
I cleared this. Yeah.
She said she
So
was
it's
safe.
an alibi for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I
Just
mean,
make sure you're good, though. I'm saying.
it's on both ends.
No, if it keep track too.
Yeah.
If you keep track too, okay,
That's
she left you
smart
at
too,
this
right?
time, and then she went here
Right.
and said she was safe.
Trying to figure
So
out
now
the
they can
timeline.
go with the timeline to know if something happened, they can kind of be up on it.
Okay.
But it's just if I love you, I
Mhm.
want to make sure you're safe
Right.
when you leave from me.
Facts.
Because that's genuinely what you're going at first.
Exactly.
Just so happened that happened, you cover second.
Yes.
So could you date someone in an occupation where they have like a midnight job? Or if they're
Yes. You mean like, wait, hold on. You mean like plant overnight, or you mean like
any kind of midnight
trucking?
job? Like overnight, because they sleep during the day. You gotta understand. Midnight shift is a beast for anybody.
They
Because they are,
I've done it.
yeah. You're a different type of person when you do midnights. It messes with my head. Because I'm like, I'm not going to sleep
Because
during the day
you
because
usually
I'm
should
still
be
running
sleeping,
errands
yes.
during the day.
Mhm.
So I'm still up. Then it's time to go to work. I'm like, I'm dog tired because I've been up all day. And then you
Mhm.
don't realize you've been up for 3 whole days.
So if your companion work days and you work at midnights,
Mm-hmm.
I think y'all just have to compromise and work
Yeah.
out time to be together.
I feel
'Cause
like
that's
that's
a
a
hard
good
deal.
balance.
It is.
That's
I
how
think-
some people was.
and you
Yeah.
can last.
They
You
don't
can
like
last
that much.
longer. I think you can last longer
I
in a
do,
relationship too. Like that.
That's what I
You
feel
know
like
what I
it's
mean?
a good balance because like it gives
Sex
you
will be
enough
messed up.
time
Sex schedule will
to.
be messed
You
up.
I
think
get them
so?
quickies. I get a lot of quickies in.
It ain't always a lot.
It ain't. I'm saying, but then when you make time, that's why I say you compromise and make
You
time
make
for
time.
the love making when you go on the trips and stuff. But other than that, get it in while you can.
Getting blue.
Now, how do y'all feel about the ones who live with their spouse, work with their spouse, and hang out with their spouse?
I think it's beautiful if you can do it. If that's your best friend and y'all got that vibe,
Yeah.
I'm more power to you.
Yeah.
It ain't
It's
me.
not for the weak.
It
I'll
ain't
say
me.
that.
It ain't.
I don't
I don't
think.
think- I
I
think
need a
that's-
little break.
I think that's too much. I don't want to be with myself that much. Like I don't want to be nobody else that much. Like
I need a little break from here and there, but
that's a lot, man.
We was talking so much we didn't
2
even
minutes
go
enough
into
time for
our.
sex.
I disagree. At least 5. At
That's too
least
long.
that is not
Too
long.
long.
At least 5.
What we didn't get into.
Them
got two-
draws.
We got 2 minutes to do it. That's a
All
long
right.
time.
2 minutes. Yeah, because on a
Mhm.
football field,
2
you
minutes.
can
2 minute
run it on down.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess saying it could
You
be a
can
long
go
time.
on down in 2 minutes.
Shout out
But we
to
didn't get
our
to-
sponsors and Skillful Solutions, and of course the B2M Studios, which we are coming live from now. So if you need a studio, want to shoot your podcast, want to do a commercial, things like that, the studio is available. We have open slots. Call for pricing.
Yeah.
We'll have all of that on here together.
Yeah.
That'll be. Well, we forgot to do our commercial, but we're gonna do it.
Now
again
it costs a
anyway.
little bit more for award-winning
But
engineer.
engineers, it is
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You want the award-winning engineer, then you
I got to pay her,
for
y'all.
what you get,
I
man.
got to pay her.
You want the good engineer, you gotta pay for it. You know what I
Everything
mean?
comes up with.
Did y'all send that dollar? No, put the flight up again. One
Do
more
that.
time. Because we see y'all watching. We know y'all watching. Send $1 right now. Let me hear the
the goal
cha-ching.
is $1. If we get the people to do what they need to do, we're raising money. That's what I'm doing. Is that a secret? This is what I'm raising money.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm telling you, just go through your Cash App and request it from the people you already dealt with on Cash App.
I'm like, wait, is who a sponsor?
I'm not supposed to do.
She was trying to whisper. She's so professional.
Send Send them dollars, man.
Every missed call is a
Y'all know
missed
what y'all might
opportunity.
end up
While you're
with
busy
that
running
dollar.
your business, potential customers are calling, searching, deciding. Skillful Solutions installs AI automated front office systems that answer every call, capture every lead, and follow up instantly, 24 hours a day. No more lost revenue, no more slow responses, no more missed chances. If you're ready to scale smarter, Skillful Solutions. Automation that works so you don't miss what matters.
Your voice deserves a studio that gets it. B2M Studios isn't just recording. We're your podcast launchpad, your streaming command center, your video production powerhouse. Professional sound, zero compromises. Ready to turn your ideas into content that actually matters? Your platform is waiting. Your voice is ready. Let's make it heard.
That voiceover, I do voiceover work too. No. If anyone needs a voiceover, I got that deep melodic voice. Anywho, I appreciate you guys, or we appreciate you. G Baby out there in Covington in the thunderstorm. She chimed in where she could. G Baby is still here. She just chimed in where she could.
Got out there in that storm, got lost. We
Yeah.
love you, G
We love
baby.
you, G Baby.
Hurry up,
I
get
love you,
home.
baby.
Safe travels. She'll be back.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys.
Happy
June,
holidays.
happy holidays. Let's work together. Just build up better communities. We can do this. Everything we're complaining about is what we can fix.
Or shut up.
That part.
Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing. If
You
you're
ain't
not,
contributing
you're not
no
part of the
time,
solution.
money, or nothing. Shut up.
Yeah. Just
Ask
don't,
me
just
why I'm
don't
begging
do
for
it.
money. I'm a professional beggar.
He is a professional. I'm still taking lessons.
I'm gonna keep asking, and I'm only talking to the ones that give, and the ones who don't, shut up.
I think I consider it a blessing to give. I don't want to be, when you're on the
It is.
receiving end and you have to take things, I look forward to the day where I can give back
Yeah.
what was poured into me. So that's, it's a it's
Yeah,
reciprocity. That's the word,
We
reciprocity.
live to give. Most people
Yes,
so
that's my
selfish.
prayer.
You're supposed to live to give. Once
I
you
receive
content,
to give. That's what I receive for.
yeah, God
You're
only asks you
supposed
to
to
be
give it back
content. Once you content, you cover. You're supposed to help the next person.
Yeah. This
All
is
that.
definitely a giving. This might be the giving. June might be our giving month. I don't know.
Oh, I'm going
But
crazy.
I
for
definitely have
Father's
to
Day.
talk about it. Father's Day is
Yeah,
going to be
it's
a
going
huge
down.
thing.
June 21st.
June 21st. We are catering to the fathers.
Yes.
The real daddies. This is not the mothers that say they Father's Day. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan
Nah,
of
it
it.
ain't that. Nah.
It's for the fathers. We
men.
got to salute those brothers that is out here really, really, really doing it. We appreciate you. Shannon's getting my wrap up. Then remember, until next time, live life on purpose in your purpose.
Amen. Peace.
Pull up a chair, spill what you feel. No filter here. Is it raw, just real? Raw but real Podtalk.